Hello and good morning. In this video, we want to do a little integral involving trigonometrical functions, and I've labeled it as scholarship level and put a question mark after it. I'll explain why later. So, we want to work out the integral between the limits 0 and pi upon 4 of sine squared theta cos to the 4th theta d theta. Now, there's various ways of tackling this. If you try to do it by parts, you will run into difficulties. So I've looked for an alternative method. And so first of all, I've replaced sine squared theta by 1 minus cos squared theta. And then that will give us two integrals, both between the limits 0 and pi upon 4. One is the integrand is cos to the 4th theta, and the other is cos to the 6th theta. So we'll deal with these one at a time. Now, cos to the 4th theta can be defined as e to the I theta plus e to the minus I theta over 2, all to the power 4. And expanding using the Pascal's triangle, that'll be 1/16 e to the 4I theta plus 4e to the 2I theta plus 6 plus 4e to the minus 2I theta plus e to the minus 4I theta. And that equals 1/16 2 cos 4 theta plus 8 cos 2 theta plus 6. And integrating with limits 0 and pi upon 4, that'd be 1/16 bracket 2 sine 4 theta over 4 plus 8 sine 2 theta over 2 plus 6 theta. And inserting the limits, that becomes 1/16 0 plus 4 plus 6 pi upon 4. And that's A. Now we deal with B in the same sort of way. Cos to the 6th theta will be e to the I theta plus e to the minus I theta over 2 to the power 6. And using Pascal's triangle, that becomes 1/64 e to the 6I theta plus 6e to the 4I theta plus 15e to the 2I theta plus 20 plus 15 to the minus 2I theta plus 6e to the minus 4I theta plus e to the minus 6I theta. And that becomes 1/64, 2 to the 2 cos 6 theta plus 12 cos 4 theta plus 30 cos 2 theta plus 20. And again, integrating between the limits 0 and pi upon 4. That's 1/64, bracket 2 sine 6 theta over 6 plus 12 sine 4 theta over 4 plus 30 sine 2 theta over 2 plus 20 theta, and then inserting the limits, that's 1/64, bracket 1/3 times minus 1 plus 0 is 15 times 1 plus 20 pi upon 4 minus 0, and that's 1/64, 44/3 plus 5 pi. And then A minus B will be 1/4 plus 3 pi over 32 minus 44/192 minus 5 pi over 64, which is 48 plus 18 pi minus 44 minus 15 pi all over 192, which comes down to 3 pi plus 4 over 192, and that's it. Now, as I say, I put a question mark on the scholarship level. Now, you see, while the working here is not difficult to follow, it's thinking of doing that in the first place, because you can try various other methods and they will present difficulties. I think this one is just about the easiest. Anyway, on that note, I'll say thank you for listening. Goodbye.